morning, guys. Sorry that I have crazy hair. It is Saturday. It is 8:08. And I've just had a complete bitch fit where I almost cried because I thought my camera was broken. And then I realised that the battery was in the bedroom on charge. So I'm feeling a little bit silly. Why am I up this early on a Saturday? Basically, I have got Asda coming between 8 and 10. And you just know if I went for a cheeky shower at 10 to 8, they would be here at 8 o'clock. So I'm sat here looking like this, and they probably won't turn up till 10 to 10. But I'm not going to take the risk because it has happened to me before where I'm like, oh, I've just had a cheeky shower, and yeah, the ding dong, and I'm like, you know, lathering up. So not taking that risk. So yes, it is Saturday. I've got quite a lot to do today, but I can't be bothered because I'm lazy. I've got a sleepy Darwin and a very cute girly. Are you tired? Are you, Bubba? I'm just replying to comments on the glossy box video that I put up. Yeah, I kind of I think the video I seem a bit more happier than I actually was with it. I have kind of made a comment on glossy box Facebook page. I know they won't reply to it because they only reply to the happy customers, or if you're a bit whingy they go, you should email our customer service team. Well, if you've been watching my vlogs for a while, and you were around for Vlogtober in October, you would have seen I was very upset with October's box, and I actually sent 3 emails complaining to Glossy Box's wonderful customer service department, and I got exactly 0 replies. So I don't know. The other thing, actually, you guys are normally quite sensible, so I'm hoping that somebody will give me an answer, because sorry, Darwin is shaking and making noise. You know when something that isn't very serious but it's playing on your mind and you kind of lie there in bed at night thinking about it? Well, basically the holiday plans for the Beach family this year was to have a UK break for my birthday, which is April, so we can take Gilly on his first holiday, and then we normally try and go abroad for our wedding anniversary, which is in October. And then part of me was thinking, oh, that's a lot of money to spend, you know, 400, because my birthday is Easter. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm fidgeting. Because of my birthday's in Easter, you know, you're looking at 400 odd pounds just to go and find yourself a catering house somewhere. And part of me was thinking, oh no, you know, it's a lot of money. But now we're not going abroad for our wedding anniversary because we got a save the date card through the post for one of John's very, very good friends, Paul and Sandra. They're adorable. They're getting married in October, like 4 days before our wedding anniversary. So rather than going to Egypt, we'll be going to Liverpool, which is cool because I've never been to Liverpool. I've never been there. So rather than going to Egypt or Mexico or wherever, Greece, we are going to Liverpool in October, which is exciting. I love weddings, but I'm not going to go to suntan. So if you know somewhere wonderful to stay in Liverpool, or think there's anywhere we should go and check out, let me know below. But B, and probably more urgently, kind of what's your guys' opinions on what we should do at Easter? You know, do we, because in one sense, you know, we could probably just both still take the week off work and spend that 400 quid somewhere else and stay at home, but it won't, I don't know if it'll still feel like a holiday. I don't know, because we're in Cornwall, so a lot of the world come to Cornwall, or a lot of this country come to Cornwall for their holidays. but there is a part of me that I just want a little remote cottage in Dorset with no neighbours, where I can get drunk and wear my pyjamas and watch telly. And I can do all of those things at home. So there's the part of me that says, no, save your money, Katy, that's saying don't go. But there's part of me that thinks, oh, Gilly needs to go on holiday and me and John need somewhere to unwind. But yeah, I'm conflicted, so let me know what you guys think, because you probably make a lot more sense than I do.
Morning, it's 8 o'clock just before. Obviously I'm in work and it's time to open up the shop and post office. Although you can see it's 5 to 8. Oh, no it's not, it's just gone 8. Need to hurry up. It's in a bit.
So the Asda man has just been, and it is possibly the biggest Asda delivery, or any store delivery I think I've ever had. I'll show you. Now, I have no idea how I'm going to haul this because my kitchen isn't big enough to show it. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And all of this came to £110, which is a lot, but we've got a lot of things that are like razors, like both me and John have got razors, and there's some birthday presents and there's some stretch bands. I'm a little bit gutted. I ordered this like rowing machine thing and they didn't have it in stock, and they bought me an exercise ball as a replacement, which I don't want, so I sent that back. And the guy was lovely. The Asda man was absolutely lovely, because some of the delivery some of the supermarkets, depending on their delivery driver, they freak out when they see the dogs, and I'm like, well, surely pretty much every other house has a dog, so don't be a delivery driver if you don't like them. But yes, a lot of fresh food. There's not much frozen. A full video will be up over on the main channel once I figure out A, how to haul it, and B, where to put it all.
I've been in work for about an hour. Now on my way to the cash and carry. Do some shopping. I'll back to work. Do some more work. Lumping, lifting, carrying. Yep, it's the joys. Anyway, it's been a while. So, what's been happening? I don't know, what's on this weekend? Work till just after dinner, then go home. Got a job application to do. Not for a proper job, like a volunteer job to do with rugby, long story. So I've got to write a CV. Now, CV for me is like pretty difficult. I've been self-employed for 12 years, which pretty much makes most of my adult life. So, well, all of my adult life, near enough. So, that's going to be a little bit interesting. Yeah, I'm used to interviews and CVs and applications. Don't dig stuff like that. Only ever had 3 interviews in my life. 2 I got, 1 I didn't. It's like, oh, 4. I have 4. I had another one. I had 4 interviews in my life. 2 jobs I got, 1 I didn't, 1 I got offered but I didn't want because of the money. So it's like, yeah, I ain't been no one's bitch. Anyway, so tonight we're off out, going seeing some friends, having pizza, maybe a drink or 2, I'm not sure. Gotta walk the dogs, play with the dogs, sort them out. Yeah, it's all happening in the hood. Anyway, I'm just rambling now again because I'm good at that.
So I'm just prepping some things that I can take for work next week. So this will be breakfast stroke my morning graze. I'm not for, how do I put this? On a weekday, breakfast isn't kind of my thing. So I quite like taking like a little pot with some, like that's got sultanas in, and I kind of picket it through the morning. And it works for me. I know it doesn't work for everybody, but it works for me. So what I've got is sultanas, banana chips, cashew nuts, currants, this blueberry seed thing, almonds and sunflower seeds. Some of are rather calorie dense, but they're like good for you if you eat it in a small enough quantity. So I'm going to put them all in here and mix them up. And 10 grams is just under 40 calories. And I would normally probably do 50 grams. And that's kind of my snacking material for the morning. So 100 grams kind of looks like that. Well, does look like that. So that's probably what I'll be taking for my breakfast morning graze for work in the week. It looks yummy.
So, back in the car, big shopping trip at Booker, as you can see behind me. They have a rather full car, all sorts of bits and bobs in there. So, time to go back to the shop. See you in a bit.
I just wanted to kind of show you, I talked about this on my main channel on Friday's video, to kind of help with the weight loss. I'm going to do a 30-day challenge or exercise challenge. That's like glasses and plates and things, and I've stuck it on here. And it's like day 1, which is today. It says I'll do 5 push-ups, 50 squats, 10 sit-ups and 20 lunges, and then it kind of increases every day, and then there's certain days you get a rest on one exercise. So I'm going to try and do that, and hopefully that will help with the more healthier Katy. Also something else I've got, which I had stored with those, so I'll show you that now. I've printed off these other 30-day challenges. Basically, I intend to vlog every day in February. At this point, the plan for vlogging is, you know, vlog a little bit now and then, but every other month do a vlogging month. So February, April, June, August, October, December. So I vlog every day. So I can't commit to vlogging every day of my life because I'm not that organised, but I think if I can do every other month this year, maybe I'll get better at it, and then possibly next year do every day. I don't know, but that's kind of my plan. But when I'm vlogging every day, I have a tendency to kind of neglect my main channel. I hate calling it my main channel, but I have more subscribers over there, and that's kind of, by main I kind of mean mainstream, not vlogging. So I don't want to offend any of you lovely people that are on the vlogging channel. But yes, I tend to kind of neglect it because I'm just focusing on vlogging and editing and trying to get things up as often as I can. So to kind of beat that, I found online like these 30-day challenges. And I've got 2 because there's some things that, you know, they're pretty similar. So I'm going to merge them because some of them are a little bit, they're for younger people. So, you know, like what's your favourite lesson at school and things. Now I could have told you what it was, but I'm just going to tweak it slightly, and when I finally get around to doing that, obviously on the first video I will list what I'm doing every day. So it's just so I don't neglect the other channel. So yes, it's going to be a lot of videos in February. So it's a bit of a commitment, but I'm going to try my best. Okay, I'm going to fast forward some of that because That took a while. But yes, day one done. Probably would have been easier without a Darwin and a Gilly jumping over me. But yeah, I'm gonna have a shower and crack on. I'm out the shower. Yeah. Not tired from doing that exercise, but I suppose it's because you're meant to build yourself up. It just kind of took me out a puff when I did it, but now I'm fine. But yes, so out the shower, I am going to eat an apple and a banana and use the new flashy tweezers from the vintage cosmetic company that came in this month's glossy box. That was rubbish. Is Gilly, you interested? Do you find these interesting? You just think you can eat them. You got to be careful because he will steal the banana, the apple if he can, because he likes apples. So I've been doing a lot of research in how to be more organised for healthier eating, and I saw this really interesting thing, a blog about food preparation to help you eat in moderation, I think it was. And there's loads of videos on it about it on YouTube, so I'm going to try it for my lunches for the week, and hopefully, touch wood, I'll enjoy it and I won't get bored and I won't snack. So this is what I saw online. It was an American measurement, so I kind of tweaked it to what I wanted. But basically I have some pasta and peas cooking there. In here I have tub of tuna, half a red pepper and small red onion, and I'm going to add some extra light Hellmann's mayonnaise, and then it's going to divvy up in those 3 boxes. It did say online that you could do this on a Saturday and it would still be okay for the following Friday, but A, I don't like having that many repetitive meals, and B, I'm a bit worried about tuna being open that long. So I'm just going to do it for 3 days. But if it works and I like it, it might be something I try and keep up, because this is like, when this is all cooked in here and the mayo's in here, this entire thing is like 689 calories. But you divide that between 3 days, that means my lunch will be about 230 calories a day, which is good. As I keep on rambling on about calorie counting at the moment, but I hate that whole feeling of feeling hungry, and obviously pasta fills you up, so hopefully it will work, but you know, I'll keep you in the loop. And there we go, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday lunch sorted. John's home, so we're going to have a quick lunch, all healthy looking. There's the handsome John.
Spilling his dinner down his top.
And I think we're going to watch some Family Guy. So, painted my nails. I'm not sure if I love it, but it'll do. I used this number 7 Stay Perfect nail colour, and it is Rose Truffle. I got it in a pack. And then I used this Barry M nail paint glitter on the accent finger, and it's called Ruby Glitter. Now I'm sure maybe it's red glitter, because obviously, as you can see, this has got black glitter in it as well. So maybe the other one I've got where it's solid red is called red glitter. Gilly's whinging because John's nipped outside to get something from the car. That's why he's crying. But yes, Gilly! I kind of like him. Hi guys, it's really dark and really late, so I doubt you can see me. But as always, we were running late and it's all my fault. We're off to our friends Michelle and Ed's. We're going to go and eat pizza, which is not diet friendly, but this is our one naughty treat. So yeah, we're going to go have some fun. Good morning guys. So it is Sunday, and yes, we are still alive. obviously top's a little inappropriate. Yes, we had a very nice time at our friend's house last night. Lots of chatting and laughing. My face is kind of sore from laughing so much. And we left theirs about 1:45, and the plan was, we'd come home and we'd kind of have a little chat with you, but we came home and Gilly had done a poo, and Gilly had laid in it. So obviously I had to put him in the bath and clean up all the mess, and baths always make him a little bit hyper because obviously he gets covered in water, and so then he was running around like a mad thing. And it took a while to calm him down so we could go to bed, and it was like 3 o'clock before we could go to bed, so apologies for not signing off, but yes, that's what happened. I'm super sore. My thighs, because I did that day 1 of the exercise thing yesterday, my thighs really hurt and my upper arms are sore as well, so I'm kind of thinking it's going to take me 60 days. I don't think I can physically do anything today because it kind of hurts to just stand. So I think I'm going to have to turn it to a 60-day challenge and do tomorrow and do every other day. So yes, today is Sunday, as I've already said. I feel hungover, but I didn't drink last night. Literally, I had the pizza, which I took a picture of, so you'd have already seen, which is not diet friendly. But then I stuck to Diet Pepsi all night, but I feel hungover, but I think that's obviously dehydration, so I'm going to have a big thing of water in a moment. Yes, back on plan from now. Obviously we ate a healthy breakfast and lunch yesterday. We had a pizza, which was naughty. I also had a slice of my friend's little boy's birthday cake, which isn't bad in my opinion because it was, he can't have dairy, so the cake was dairy free and egg free, so it was like a healthy cake, so I'm not feeling guilty about having a piece of cake. But yes, today we are back on plan, and we're going to be good because on Friday for the weigh-in I want a loss, so fingers crossed I can stick to it. So I'm going to make some healthy cupcakes. Well, that's the plan anyway. I found this recipe online for almost no fat banana bread, and the plan is I'm going to make cupcakes with it. Yeah, so this is what I'm using. The recipe actually says for caster sugar I'm going to use some sweetener and some currants to kind of, use less calories, and at least the sugar is natural from the currants. I've got some mashed up banana. I'm going to use baking powder, bicarbonate soda, some flour, some applesauce, some ground cinnamon, and I need 2 egg whites. So the plan is, when I want something sweet, I haven't worked out the calories to these yet, but they've got to be less than a normal cupcake. Yeah, so if it's a case of grab it on the go for breakfast or just to give something sweet in my packed lunch, maybe. And normally on a Sunday we have something sweet or we have crisps, and I was kind of thinking this should help, if they're nice, it should help curb the cheating side of things if I can get them low enough calorie. So fingers crossed they don't taste like arse. Just did my least favourite part of any recipe. Separating the whites from the yolks. I don't know why, I just hate doing it, but I've done it. It was quite successful. So I only use the whites for this recipe, so I'll put this in part of the boys' breakfast.
Just gone out, snipped out for a few minutes. I've got to go and get some light bulbs and some dog food, because obviously we've changed Gilly's food from puppy to the next level up, but it didn't quite agree with him so much. My fault, it should have mixed them in together, but you know, you live and learn. Oh, you are joking me. I've just had my car washed and bird has just shat right across the middle of my car. Not happy at all. Should I have said shat or should I have said pooed? Or done its business? Well, anyway, I paid £8 for my car wash yesterday and it was gleaming. Now there's just big lumps of crap over the windscreen. See that? See all that dirty ass seagulls just got flying over the car? God, you can even see the shot there. Back, and got the dog food, got some light bulbs from the 99p shop, and I'm still very disappointed with the seagull, but I'll get over it. Seagull. You did wrong. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Say a little. I don't know.
And this is the finished samples. Me and John have both had one. They're really yummy. And they are like 57 calories each. They're not a sweet muffin. They're, you know, it's a banana bread muffin. So they're not sugary filled, but obviously they have got banana and applesauce and raisins in, so there's some nice sweetness. But it's more of a natural, healthy sweetness, I think. The candles are lit. We've got the winter scented ones, so winter vanilla, apple cinnamon, and we're about to chill out and we want to watch an oldie but a goodie, Braveheart.
You alright? You look a wee bit shaky. Should have remembered the rocks. I should have.
Sunday tea time. Hi guys. So I'm just catching up on some Big Brother. We've just watched Thursday nights, and now I'm watching Friday's, the eviction. My thighs are killing me. My upper arms hurt, but my thighs actually feel like, oh, they're punishing me. It's crazy. And also, I felt really guilty because last night I drank like 4 pints of Diet Pepsi. So I've drunk nothing but water today. And I am peeing. It's TMI, but I'm peeing like a racehorse.
So we've just watched Big Brother. I don't know, I'm leaning backwards. Yeah. Watched Lee Ryan get kicked out. Dirty, rotten, cheating, love rap. Not that I really cared, but it was quite amusing. So yeah, it's time for bed, I think. Long day yesterday, chilled out day today. CV not finished, but that's alright. I got till Friday. Alright, night.